Okay.
Jessica, like you can just take over. You can
Okay.
have the floor.
So I wish I would have had my my presentation finished on my Canva, but I don't. And I did have like a whiteboard, but I cannot get the blur off the back of my background.
Hmm.
So it will not go away. But anyway, so what I wanted to talk to you about tonight is building your brand. And so in Plexus, we have been building our brands before we even started sharing Plexus. How many people know that? What is I can't see the chat. Let me see. But tell me what you think a brand is. Like we probably all heard about it, but what is your brand or what have you heard about it? I know Amber Miller did a great training on it a few weeks ago. She did a social media training if you haven't watched it. But she talked about building your brand and she talked about social media stuff. But I have been building my brand for a long time, and I have always been conscious of like, even when I first started Plexus and I started sharing about Plexus, I wanted like the cool graphics. So I went to Pinterest and I was like, the mother load of graphics are in Pinterest, and it was like all the corny stuff. And I just went crazy because I just wanted to look so professional. Am I the only one that did that? I don't know.
No.
So I just started going crazy and posting about Plexus. And when I look back at my brand, I was just like really cheesy. Crunchy Mom Fitness Nutrition Expert. Yes, Michelle, that is so good. I was just doing what like if I could find a Plexus person posting something that looked halfway like something I would say, I would just steal it and post it. Is that anybody here too? Was that the only one who did that? And sometimes still will, the cruise posts are going around. So who's taking all those and just like putting your picture on there, right? But when I think about building a brand, it is actually, what do y'all think building a brand is? I seen Michelle post a comment, but I haven't seen anybody else.
Is it a niche?
It's not a niche.
It's letting people know who you actually are and what your passions are.
It can be that. It can be so connection. Yes, that it can be that too. It can be your graphics, it can be your profile picture, all that. But what it really is a feeling. It's a feeling that you give someone when they see you. And so think about the feeling that you want to give. Like, I know you are going to talk about the cruise later, and that was, I think, my second year in Plexus when I earned that cruise. Or no, it was like my first year in Plexus. I earned that cruise
The
in
one in
2018.
20.
2018, I think.
Yes. Yeah, because I was pregnant with JD.
Yeah, so that was such a huge deal for, anybody to earn a cruise. And even last year's two trips were amazing. But how do you make people feel when they look at your stuff? And I never really thought about that before. I never thought about that when I was posting all the product bottles and the graphics from Pinterest and, all that stuff. Does anybody relate to that? Okay. So it's the feeling that you give. I wish you could see my whole whiteboard because I had a whole thing right here, but maybe I can still look at it so I can stay on track with everybody. So your brand is a feeling, and I want y'all to think about what is the feeling that you want to put off when you're making your Plexus post or any post. It doesn't have to be Plexus. When you're walking around, people see you out at the gym, people see you walking around the lake. We have a lake that I walk around. When people see me at church, people see me out. Like, I know one day I hated to go out. I looked like a hot mess, but I did not see anyone because I didn't want anybody to like see me like that, because I don't want to look like a hot mess, but that's me because I've been a hot mess for a long time and I'm done being that. Relatable, real. Yes, relatable, real. Um, One of the feelings that I love to give people is that I wanted to share this with you. You can write down, I am, and I am confident, I'm fun, and I'm passionate. Those are the 3 feelings that I want to give someone when they see me out. Even if I look like a hot mess, I want to be fun about it. I'm a fun, confident, passionate leader when I show up, when I make my stories, when I make my reels, when I'm do my posts, when I'm out and about. Like that is who I am. So I want you to think about, who are you? Go back to therapy's statement. Yeah, I am statements, and think about it, because we're about to earn a cruise. Who do you need to be to have people want to join you on that cruise? Think about it. Who wants to go on the cruise? I know everybody. I actually talked to a lady. She wanted to share. She's on my team. She's like, I don't care about the cruise, but I want to make money. I was like, well, I'm so glad she still wants to make money. The cruise, she didn't care anything about, but I care about it. Okay. So think about that. Your I am statements before, that's your brand. That's a feeling that you can show up and be. And then also, I want you to think about your core values in your business. That's another way that you can create some feelings. What are some feelings that you can create as your core value? For me, I like to be giving. Giving is good. Passionate, excited, fun is another one that I like, because if it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. That's why I love Plexus, because it's fun. I love helping people because it is fun. So I usually stick to 5. Faith, you have to have faith for one. Faithful to your business, faithful to who you are. And think about, that's how you're going to, that's your brand, like your core values. Who are you? And your brand is the feeling. If I could just run off fun, but I know that it's not always fun, but if I could just run off fun the whole time, man, it would be awesome. But guess what? There's 3 fears that I just want to share with you that you're going to run into when you're sharing Plexus and you're doing your stuff. The first one is the fear of judgment. Does anybody get like, you know that people are going to judge you when you start posting about the cruise like a maniac? Maybe not. Is anybody posting about it? Like I've already posted about it like 4 times. It's only been out for like 2 days. But I'm having fun with it. So I don't really care. Right? I don't care. Another fear is the fear of failure. What if you put it out there that you're going on that cruise, and what if you don't earn it? I've earned the cruise twice, and I've thought, like, what if you don't earn it? What if you, like, it's just a fear that just, it's like, hey, what if you don't? I'm like, no, I'm going to earn it. I was on Brooke Hemingway. Does everybody know Brooke Hemingway? That's how me and Michelle met, and Joy. But she said, if you did it once, you can do it again, and you can actually do it better. She said that yesterday, and I was like, I've done it once. I've done it twice. I'm going to do it again. I don't care. That fear is like, oh, what if you fail? Oh, and another fear is fear of not being good enough. So as you have, like, you're confident, you're fun, you're excited, you're giving, you're being empowered, like, these fears are going to come up. But if you know your brand and you have the feeling, you can come against that fear like nothing. Who's with me on that? It's like we just kick fear in the face in Plexus. And that's why I love our Plexus community, because there's nobody like our community, like, at all. Like, I had no community before Plexus, even at church. Like, I've been a believer for 15 years, and I don't even see Christians show up the way that Plexus people do, with their faith and their excitement for life and their passion. I don't see very many Christians doing that. And I know a lot of them. That's why I became a Christian life coach. I'm like, golly, these Christians need my help. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so we addressed the 3 fears. So just know they're coming, but if you have a strong brand, you're gonna kick fear in the face. Okay. So people based on, if you can think of a funnel, which I have one over here, but you can't see it. If you can think of a funnel, think of the very top of it is how you get people's attention. That's going to be your first interaction with people. What do y'all think it's going to be to get people's attention? It's the top of the sales funnel. Everybody has one if you're working your business. Pushes me. I'm reading some of the comments. Love Bernie. Are y'all having fun? Are y'all following me? Okay. So the top of your funnel is always going to be how you make someone feel about your posts, your stories, anything that you post about. You have to have a feeling there. And then one of the things that you can write down is that if you make people laugh, they'll buy from you. If you make people cry, they'll join you and stay with you forever. Have y'all heard that? So whenever you're making posts, and I really get so deep on my posts. And I know people do not get it at all. But when you allow people inside of what's happening in your life, it allows people to like just know who you are. And I started doing this right at the beginning of Plexus. Plexus actually gave me a voice to share my struggles online. And my brother was in prison. I know that y'all don't know me, but I had a brother that was in prison for almost 10 years. And that was where all the stress came from. And I shared all of that on social media. And I was his cheerleader. And let me tell you, people were praying for my brother. People love my brother. They've never even met him, but now that he's been out of prison for almost 3 years, he has 2 babies. He has a beautiful life. People love him because of what I shared about him. And that's what I want people to love when I share about Plexus. I don't want someone to run from me and people have run from me, let me just tell you. And I've walked through a lot of rejection. And that's why I'm like building this brand and like sharing it with you and teaching my team. It's so important because I have dealt with so much rejection that I'm so done with it. And I know that that's why I've been at Senior Gold for 4 years because of rejection. But guess what? I'm so done with it. Is anybody else? Like, I know I'm a diamond for real, for real. Like when I learned about what a diamond was, I knew that I was a diamond. It's been 8 years. Still going because I'm building my brand. And people think that I'm a diamond. Like they don't even know anything about Plexus, but I'll post something about a diamond or emerald. They're like, you go, girl. They don't know. People do not know. They just know how you make them feel. And people get excited when, yes, I'm being refined. If you're in gold, do I have any other gold people on here, gold or senior gold? If you're gold or senior gold, you get ready to grow, get ready to learn, get ready to discover who you are. Because that's what gold has taught me. And I always think, thank you, gold, because you've taught me this. You've taught me this. Okay. So you're at the top of the funnel. And guess what's going to work people all the way down? It's the feeling. What's a feeling that y'all want to ride all the way down? Is it fun like me? Or is it giving? I know someone shared that. If I gave all the way down to the very end, I would be completely burned out. I have been a codependent leader where I've just gave and gave and gave and gave and gave. And I was just like, oh, just get so tired. But if I think about excitement and passion, and this is just for me, probably because I'm a blue personality, and I don't know if I'm the only blue on here, but if I can ride that all the way down, guess what's at the bottom is the business part. It's the empowerment part. It's how you make people feel. It's like when people join me in Plexus, I want them to know that their lives are going to be changed forever, just like mine has. And when people buy products from me, I want them to know that they will have breakthrough. Give all day, but confidence. I've seen somebody say confidence. I don't know if I can go back and look at this. I'm gonna scroll down. Give all day to everyone, but confidence to feel the best. Yeah, confidence is a great feeling to have. That's why I put it on my leader statement. So when you think about how to get people's attention, it's about, I don't know how long I've been going. It's almost 9:30. But it's really about just making people feel good when they buy your stuff. And one thing that I've really learned, because I've tried all the ways, and I know all of you have too, but I was speaking to people's pain points. How many times do we hear to do that? And it is a good thing to do sometimes. But if you're always speaking to the pain points, guess what kind of people you're going to draw to you? People that are only in pain, people who are exhausted. And not everybody is like me. Like, I have learned that not everybody is going to want to work a business. My upline was not working a Plexus business when I joined her. She'd been with Plexus for 2 years. But when I started and I went to Super Saturday, like on month 2, she gave me a ticket and I seen like the whole vision. Like, I was on fire and I set her on fire. She wasn't even wanting to work a business. I earned that leaders retreat before her. And she was like, what the heck? I'm like, just over here doing the fun stuff, you know? But you have to think about like how you want to make people feel. And that's what I really want to just get into you, because we have a cruise to earn and I want y'all to be excited about it. Do y'all have any other questions? I have a lot of notes here, but I don't want to give too much, but that's really what I want y'all to know. It's like, every time you post, if you don't feel anything, if you're posting a graphic about the pill bottles, and that's not going to make you feel nothing, don't post it.
It's okay to do educational stuff, but graphics are not gonna build your business.
Yeah. And and I love educational stuff because I was a person that needed that.
Same.
Like, I didn't know anything, but if that's all, but I'm talking about if you want to recruit like business builders.
Right.
If you want to recruit people that are actually motivated, that's what I was talking about. Empowered buyer. An empowered buyer, when you're talking about the products, you're talking about the confidence you feel now that you wear your pants because you've lost 10 pounds. I lost 10 pounds last month. I did 2 resets and I went low carb, lost 10 pounds. I've been stuck for over a year. But I was desperate. And so I've been wearing that out. Like, I've lost 10 pounds, and every time I'm in my stories, I'm like, lost 10 pounds, feeling good. Because I really do feel good. And I'm very surprised about it because I've been stuck for so long. And when you think about an empowered person, it's really who you are. Who are you? That's the person that you're wanting to attract, or even better. I want someone fun. I want someone who's ready to go, a go-getter. So I'm not really speaking to the sick and tired anymore. That was me, but I'm actually speaking to the me like in 2020 when I got fired up and I started hiring Brooke Hemingway to be my coach, and I started like doing trainings and going all in on me. That's the person that I want to attract. And so that's the last thing I wanted to say is be an empowered buyer, because you are, and then draw that person to you.
I love it. That was awesome, Jessica. Do you want to share kind of about, are you doing some kind of training stuff on this too?
Yeah, I actually am. So this is my first branding workshop. It's called Branding Breakthrough. And really, I'm wanting to help women who, like, I'm ready to draw on business builders. And so I'm a Christian life coach and really empowerment coach. I love to coach, right? We all do if we're in Plexus. But I realized that I needed just to be like a business coach. And that was really a big, huge step for me because I'm only senior gold. That's the thought that I had. But no, I like to help women make money, and I want to help women launch a business online. So I was like, I could do this branding workshop and help women launch a business online. And so what I'm hoping and what I'm believing is that the women who have been watching me for a long time, they're going to want to come and build a business with me because they're going to trust me. They're going to see what I'm posting, and they're going to know that they think of Plexus as a done for you business. I know we've heard it a bunch, but it's already done for you. Like, people just come on. But even if no one wants to work Plexus, which they will, what do you want to do to make money? People need money. And that's another thing. If you think about people right now, people going to the grocery store, buying their groceries, like, people hate going to the grocery store. Like, there's so many people who feel bad. And if we can show up online with excitement and joy and fun and hope and faith and belief that we are in God's economy, we can change the world.
Amen. Let's
But
do
yes,
that.
branding workshop, it's on the 17th if y'all want to join.
Okay. Send me all the deets and I will forward it out to them. Okay.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
do that.
Perfect. Perfect. Any quick questions for her? Tell her she's a rock star. She's a diamond.
Yeah, we all are.
She is a diamond. I literally thought she was a diamond when I first saw her face. I was like, oh, she's real high up.
She's high
no,
up in the kingdom.
What?
She's high up in the kingdom.
Yes.
She is.
Yes, we are.
I guess my main question, because I know that a lot of people post about like weight loss with Plexus, but I have hyperthyroidism. So weight gain has been a very big issue for me. I would teeter-totter around 100 pounds and eat all day long and still be starving. And now I don't have that hunger. I'm 120 pounds, but my stomach is still flat. So I don't know how to promote that side of it without like, oh yeah, Plexus is going to make you gain weight, not lose it.
Mhm.
Because I do have a lot of friends that want to lose weight.
I would always think about the feeling that it feels to lose weight. And even if you've gained weight, like, how does that make you feel? You feel balanced. You feel so good. And so that's what you're promoting. You're not promoting
I feel
really
healthy. I
weight.
don't feel like Skeletor.
Yeah, like,
And you
what
can
does it
actually
feel
share
like to
other
be
people's
healthy?
stories in that too. Like share your customer wins and that kind of stuff. That's why I love screenshotting people's like messages to me about their wins and like posting it in my stories and stuff.
Mhm.
Because Kara, you know I'm in the same boat and I help people lose weight all day long.
Mhm.
So
And I never started Plexus to lose weight at all. And so I always really I really do care about my health, and I really try to push like health, because health is wealth. And if you don't have health, and I always speak to that, like, if you don't have health, then what do you have? You don't have a lot. You're just sitting around just feeling like garbage. And that's how a lot of people feel.
mhm.
And we want to draw those people, but we want to empower them with our posts.
Agreed. Anything else real quick? We got cruise stuff to go over and Jessica probably wants to go to bed.
I'm going to actually listen to your cruise stuff. I'm
Oh,
excited.
Jessica's staying. She's staying, y'all. Yay. Okay. Let's roll into cruise stuff. First question. Who's going on the cruise? Hands up or drop in the comments. Who's going on the cruise? And if you're like, I don't know, I kind of want to own it. Like I told you guys, Soph asked me today, at a girl. Soph asked me just a couple hours ago. We were driving home and we're talking about the cruise. And she's like, Mom, are you going on the cruise? Yeah, I'm going on the cruise. She's like, well, you have to earn it, right? And I was like, well, yeah. And she's like, well, how do you know you're gonna go? I'm like, I'm going. Like, it is not a question. I will be on that ship. 0 questions about it. So if you want to be on that ship, you need to claim right now, I am going to be on that ship.
I just woken up, he must still be alive. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
I got it. Yes. Okay. So that's number one is claim that you're going to be on the ship. There is no question. I am going on the ship. And also decide who your +1 is going to be and go get your passport. Like, that's how much you need to own this. Like, tell your friend, tell your significant other, spouse, whoever it is, your mom, I'm going on a cruise. I want you to come with me. We need to go get our passports. Okay. All right. I am gonna go over. So earning period started technically yesterday. Here's a really cool thing though. The work that you've been doing the last 2 months, you get credit for. Okay. Retention. Oh my gosh, Sam. Retention credits are factored into this back through July. So July and August, anyone that you enrolled that is still ordering, or you can get, if they skipped a month, from what I was seeing, if they skipped a month, you still can get credit if they order again. Okay. They order, you get retention credits. So this is something that we need to be mindful of, is they are awarding credits based off PV. We want to maximize the number of credits we get for our work. So if we want to really get bang for our buck, we want them ordering the maximum. It's 150 PV is the top tier credit. Okay. 150 PV is not that much. I can almost guarantee that every person on this call is ordering 150 PV already. Why would your customer not be ordering 150 PV? Okay. This is not just like, oh, I want to make money and I want to go on a cruise. No, you are equipping these people for better results. The more products they have, the better results they're going to be seeing. The more excited they're going to the more likely they are going to share. Do you guys order that much because you freaking love the products and they work? So do you think that they're going to love all the products that you set them up with and they're going to work? Yeah. So we're not just selling the triplex. We're not just selling, that's usually like our base, right? We're not that active basics. We're not doing bare minimum. We are going to equip them with the top of the line because we want them to have the top of the line results. And the way you get them to do that is you tell them, you ask them, hey, how much do you want results? Do you want the best results that you can get? This is what you need to get. You own it. You own it and you show them, you build that belief and the next step is going to be we're retaining, right? We need to retain these people because you get credits for that, retaining them all the way through. You don't want them going anywhere. They're here for the next 4 months, hell or high water, right? Because that's where we're getting our retention credits. So you're telling them they're here for the next, I always say 3 to 6 months minimum, right? Change it to 4 to 6 months. You get to set those expectations. Jessica was just talking about 6 to 9 months, which I'm all for. I'm 100% 6 to 9 months. I'm really like a year because I know if you guys don't know this, for people that have gluten issues, it can easily take a year for your body to recover from that. For your intestines to heal. A year. And people are like, oh, I'm going to try Plexus for a month and see what happens. What? If you ever had a baby, you need to give it at least 9 months. Okay, so set up that expectation of how long they are going to be on the products. So it doesn't come to the end of their first month and they're like, oh, I just wanted to give it a try. No, we don't try here. I don't allow people to try. I'm not here for tries. Okay. So that's going to keep them this whole time. A huge thing. So this is our first month. We have to crush this month because it is double credits this month. And it also sets you up for the whole contest. This is 4 months, September, October, November, December. Okay. If you don't do super awesome this month, no, just double for September. Okay, so let's forecast. September wasn't your best month. You did okay. You go into October with not very many credits, though. Are you going to be super pumped and excited that you're earning this cruise if your points are like very low after month 1 when we got double credits? You're probably not going to be showing up with the fire and excitement as you would if you're like, oh my gosh, my credits are right on track, or I'm ahead of the game. Like, I'm so pumped. You're probably going to fizzle out a little bit. We're not fizzling. We are going on a cruise. Okay. So we need to show up and do really well in our first month to carry momentum. That is going to be the momentum going through the rest of the contest, because this is 4 months long. You can also earn it this month. My plan is to earn the cruise this month. Okay. It's not that hard to do. Okay. September is double credits. That's the other reason we want to crush September, because we want our work to be doubled. And that's going to set you up to earn the cruise and then all the other things that come in. And I'm going to tell you, y'all should be putting the shopping spree on your dream board, on the this is what I'm earning. The cruise is beautiful, great, amazing, absolutely. I'm not going to knock that at all. The shopping spree, y'all, they hand you $2,000. They shut down the store. They literally, like, what you walk in and there is a red carpet and everyone is surrounding the red carpet clapping, and there's music playing and they're handing out champagne, and it is a whole party. Plexus only in said store. I don't know if it's Bloomingdale's or not. I didn't see that. I don't know if they've said. They shut the whole store, and you get like food stations, and there's like a model walk, and you get a shop to your heart's content for like 3 hours in the store. And you also pay your hotel for 2 extra nights is covered. And there's like a party to celebrate you afterwards. I'm telling you, who doesn't want $2,000 to go shopping? Oh, well, we shouldn't raise our hand. I said doesn't. Who doesn't want? Who wants $2,000? Okay, so if we earn the cruise month 1, shopping spree 100% is on the table. Absolutely. Okay, so shoot for the stars in September and close out December earning a shopping spree. I want to go shopping with all you guys. It's not nearly as fun shopping with my husband. Like, I'll be honest, I love him. He's a great little like holder of all the things, but he's not a fun shopper. So y'all need to come shopping with me. It's way more fun. I need a girl to like show off my outfits too, and he just stands there and he'll be like, yeah, he's a dude, right? Okay. So that's the game plan. Is we're gonna work on sweeping this contest. So we're all going shopping together. We're all on the boat together. And I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can pull up my. I was gonna show you some graphics because I'm super visual kind of person, and I know I'm not the only one here. Okay. Sharing screen. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that's how we earn it. Go down. Okay, so 1,250 credits. I don't know how well you guys can see this. Can you guys see it decent? Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
1,250 credits is the cruise. That's how many credits you need to earn the cruise. The next one, 1,500 credits, you get $100 cabin credit. Okay. You're a cabin, I'm assuming, it did actually say that I looked at the FAQs, and it does look like they're actually going to put that on your account for the cruise. And you can use that to cover alcohol is not covered, FYI. So you can use that to cover your alcohol package if you want to do alcohol. There's a spa. So if you want to get a massage, There's shopping, like there's a ton of shopping. There's like a little teeny tiny mall situation on the cruise ship. You can go shopping with it. There is like some other restaurants that you can pay for. Pretty much all the food's covered. I don't know why you would go to a restaurant and pay, to be honest with you. It doesn't make any sense to me. You can use it for an excursion. There's excursions on where we dock. This is the second tier is $300 cash on that. I'll tell you what we do. My husband likes to gamble. And so I give him the cash and he goes gambles it and we cash it out and we take the cash home. That's what we do. If you guys want to go our route. So that's another option. That's option B. So there's $100 cabin credit, $300 cabin credit, $2,500 in credits. You get a curated gift box, which I have no clue what it is. That they're just telling us it's a gift box. I'm going to tell you, Plexus knows how to give you prizes, and it's going to be freaking awesome. I have no idea what it is. It'll be fun. It'll be good. You're going to want it. And then 3,000 credits is the shopping spree, the $2,000 shopping spree. Okay. You have to enroll 3 people with 100 PV order, the entire contest to be eligible. We're all going to do that. Like, that's a no-brainer, right? We're all going to do that this month. Okay, so there we go. How you earn your credits. And real quick, all these numbers are doubled this month, okay? So a level 1, we're right here. You enroll a level 1 with 100 PV order, you get 20 credits. It will be doubled to 40 this month. 150 PV order, it's 50 credits. Okay, this is why the triplex is not an option. It's 150 PV or more. Because you get 30 more points just on that enrollment. Okay. And then if we go down to retention, it's the exact same situation. Okay. They do give you on retention a 50 to 99 PV, but we're not even going to bring that into the equation. Okay. So we're at 20 credits or 50 credits. So here's a little note for you guys. Your July and August enrollments that are going to be ordering again this month. Do you want to get double 50 on their retention? I would be making sure you are white on rice, every single person you enrolled in July and August, and making sure their order is 150 PV or more, because you're going to get 100 credits for each one of them. Say you enrolled 3 people in July and 3 people in August, and you're going to retain them this month. That's 600 credits. Anyone else just go, pfft. That's how I'm earning the cruise this month. Retention alone. Okay. So that's why we really want to focus on that 150 PV. And then okay. So this is called Rising Leaders Retreat. Is that what it is? Something along those lines. This contest is not made for jewels. You guys might be like, oh, Michelle's got in the bag because she's a jewel. If you look at this, you only get credits for level 1s and level 2s. A lot of jewels are down to 4, 5, 6, 7 levels, 8, like people they don't even get paid on. Okay. I do have a huge blessing here is that my team is very wide. So I have a lot of level 1s and level 2s. However, I have seen diamonds not earn these trips because they're not working their business like I do, like I show up. You have just as much of a chance of earning this as I do. Every single one of you, because we're doing level 1s and level 2s only. Okay. So I don't want you thinking like there's anyone is going to just slide on in here. You have to show up and you have to work. Okay, so that's 2 ways you earn credits: enrolling and retaining. Very, very, very important. And really, retaining is just as important as enrolling. Look at the credits. That's huge. Okay, the third way you earn credits is rank ups. And this is you and a level 1 or a level 2. Okay, So if you rank up, here's your credits. If you have a level 1 rank up, here's your credits, and a level 2. Okay. Once again, everything is doubled this month. And this rank up is based off your benchmark rank. What that means is your highest achieved rank, I believe they went from May through August. So for instance, you are a gold, you've ranked gold before, but you haven't hit gold since March. Okay, you've been doing senior silver points since then. If you hit gold this month or anytime in the contest, you get those rank up credits. Say you go gold, you re-rank, we would call it a re-rank. You would re-rank to gold this month, and next month you go senior silver. This month you'll get gold credit. Next month you'll get the senior silver rank up credit. Okay, does that make sense for everyone? Okay, if you need any clarification, you can put it in the chat. And then it goes down if you have a level. So if you develop a level 1 silver, so for instance, Becky, everyone say congratulations, Becky. She is our second newest silver on the team. Also congratulations to Sam, our newest senior silver. Whoop, whoop.
Great job, ladies. Woohoo! Yay!
So they are, well, they're Tyler's level 1s. So if say that I did it in September, I'm not going to get credit for it for that rank up from August. But say September, Becky went silver, I would get 20 credits for her times 2 for her ranking up to silver this month. Okay. So that's how that works. And Becky's mom actually went silver as well last month. So if we were in contest last month, I would have gotten those 10 credits from Luella going silver. Okay. So that's how that works. And it goes all the way up to diamond. Which I like that they separated, because typically they don't like to give the jewels credit for ranking up or re-ranking or any of that, which is garbage. I don't think that's ever fair. So I like that they're throwing us a bone over here. So that's how you earn credits. That's pretty basic, right? That's pretty easy. I know I sent you guys some stuff on like the workbooks and all of that to track your credits. It is also going to be in the back office. The back office, if you log into your, I'm not logged in right now. If you log in and you go to your dashboard and it's on the new view, that will start tallying your credits as you're enrolling, as people retain, that kind of stuff. So you'll be able to track it. You don't have to track it yourself. The tracker is really good, and it also will break down. You'll have a report and you can literally see who you enrolled, how many credits you got for it, all the way down. Okay. So that's the prizes, how you earn it. Questions on that? Oh, there's something in the chat. I missed it. Oh, yay. Good job.
Those are my lunches.
What's up, Sam or Kara?
I thought the
For a while.
double credit points were for new ambassadors.
No, that is double pay. That's
Okay, so double BBB.
So yes, double BBB. So all people that upgrade this month to brand ambassador get double pay, which we've been doing for the last couple months.
Okay.
The double contest credits, everybody this month, just September. Okay. Good question. Okay. So this right here shows you how someone who's brand new. So I want you guys to see how obtainable this is for you. They would essentially go fast start gold this month and earn the cruise this month. Okay. They're enrolling 10 level 1s. Okay. That is a higher number. Yes, but this is how someone's going to go gold this month and earn the contest or earn the cruise this month. This is also based on not being double credits. So if you have someone go fast start gold, start and go fast start gold this month, this is all doubled. Okay. Oh wait, no, they double it on the bottom. Just kidding. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Okay. So this is going fast start gold this month, earning the cruise this month. They enroll 10, 5 of which have 100 PV order, 5 have 150 PV order. So if you have someone that wants to go fast start gold this month and they enroll all of them with 150 PV, that's going to over double these credits right here. They're going to have 500 total instead of 350. Okay. And then you see that they're recruiting 9. So they're basically developing, this has it as developing a silver and a senior silver is how they broke it down on here. So basically the person that went senior silver developed, they went both. They went silver and then senior silver. Okay, so it was one person that went silver and that person also went senior silver. So they got the rank up bonus for silver, senior silver, gold, and then they got a development rank up bonus for silver and senior silver. This is just an idea of how it can break down. That gives 710 points that gets doubled to 1420. They didn't just earn the cruise, they are 80 points in 1 month away from getting the $100 cabin credit. Okay. And this also breaks down how much money they would make in 1 month. That's $1,650. Okay. So that's one way, brand new. So this is one way if you guys did this, it's going to be a little bit different based off of your rank. Like if you've already gone silver, you're not going to get that silver bonus, right? If you've already gone senior silver, you're not going to get that bonus. But even without those bonuses, you will probably end up earning the cruise in 1 month. Okay. And something that like I was looking at the numbers, this is just a quick number. You enroll 10 people this month. That's 1,000 at 150 PV. That's 1,000 credits. You retain those same people at 150 PV for the next 3 months following that, right? The rest of the contest, that's 1,500 credits. And simply enrolling 10 and retaining said 10, you have almost swept the contest. I know 10 is a high recruitment number, and I don't necessarily want you guys focusing on that. I want you focusing on developing way over recruiting. However, like that shows you how simple it can be for you to crush this. Okay. I got a couple other graphics. So this would be more of the slow and steady. That makes so much sense to go gold, a fast start gold, and earning the cruise. So this is a real like normal pace. They enroll 4 this month and they go silver. Okay. That's 240 credits with the double credit this month. Okay. In October, it's basically the exact same thing. They're going to enroll 4 and then they're going to get 4 level 2s. Okay, so they're going senior silver. They developed a silver in that process and they're retaining 3. So the goal every month is enroll 4 and retain 3. Okay, so every month we want to enroll 4 and retain 3. And that's what this is going to do. November, they're doing the same thing, enrolling 4, retaining 3, developing another silver, and enrolling 4 more level 2s. And then they do the same thing in December, enroll 4, retain 3, and we're retaining more from October and September too. We're enrolling 6 level 2s, ranking to gold, developing a silver, and developing a senior silver. Okay, this gets you just right to the cruise. Okay, so if someone starts, they got no one under them right now, they can very like casually earn the cruise along the way. Okay. What was this last one? Oh, this is how you sweep the contest. I put these graphics on, so in that Pink Life, I made a post with the workbook and I put these graphics in there. I don't remember if I sent them in our chat group. So if you are a gold ambassador, this shows you how you're recruiting. You're recruiting basically recruit 6 in September. It goes 6, 4, 6, 4 if you look at that. You're recruiting 6 level 1s, level 2s, sorry, level 2s. You're retaining from the previous month for level 1s and level 2s, and you're developing a silver. Okay, that's 1,000 credits this month. And you see just how this breaks down. Recruiting anywhere from 4 to 6. And then the level 2s, a lot of this is like +1s, developing silvers. Every month we want to develop a silver. And that's what this shows. Develop a silver each month. It doesn't show it for some reason on the 3rd month. But we're getting credits for retaining people and recruiting in here. Your growth by doing this, you're starting as a gold. Gold is 100 points. Doing this would grow you by 300 points. That makes you a solid senior silver. You're going to have 400 points at a minimum doing this and sweeping the cruise. You're going to sweep the cruise, so go shopping, and be at a minimum 400 credit points. So almost to Ruby. Okay. So I wanted you guys to be able to see, like, visualize those. Stop sharing. There. I wanted to show you the visual of it to really wrap your head around how you can do this, because your walk on this, every one of ours is going to be different. Okay. How you can sweep it, how you can earn it, how you can develop people in it, what your points also can look like. We're not just here to earn it and keep our points where they're at. We're here to grow, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not here for the cruise. I'm here for our comp plan. That's really why I'm here. I stinking love our comp plan. I have never seen one better. And anyone else that's been with another network marketing company will attest to the fact that our comp plan is insane. And it's really simple compared to the other ones. Okay. So I'm not here chasing a cruise. I'm here chasing our comp plan and to earn money, to make money, to live the dreams out with my family. Part of that, guess what? It includes going on a cruise and going shopping.
Yeah.
Heck yes. That's part of my dream. That's and it's okay. And we were talking about this earlier today. I don't care if the reason that you want to sweep the contest is because your babies need clothes and you can't afford to buy them clothes, or if the reason that you want it is simply you want to go on a shopping spree. What the heck? It doesn't matter. Decide what you want and go get it. And show up and work for it. I'm going to show you, I'm going to go through if I can find it. I'm going to find that workbook again real quick. Probably have it downloaded on my computer. I just don't. Okay, celebrations. Okay. I'm going to share again. Super hot second. Okay, so here's the post right here for the cruise, and there is why aren't those clickable? What the heck? Did you guys have any issues clicking these?
I don't remember if I tried to click them, but they were all black when I looked at them.
Weird. Okay. Well, that's weird. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so this workbook is super awesome here. I like seeing faces. There we go. This shows you the credits. To go down here, this shows you how to earn the credits on here. And then you can print as much of this out as you want. Your goals. I love how it goes through your goals. Here's the point trackers I was talking about, just different options. What's your plan? How are you going to earn Leaders Retreat? Okay. Rising Leaders Retreat. Yep, that's what it's called. I think I said that right. Okay, so here's you can make your like really put your plan into action with a calendar. So there's a whole bunch of different calendar pages of all 4 months. Here's your VIP tracker, and I actually love this. So you can write their name down, send them their handwritten note, and you can check these off as you follow up with people, and then look at this retention bubbles. So you can fill in, yep, they ordered. Yay! Like give yourself a high. I love this because it's like giving yourself a high five. Like, yes, I retained Becky. She's still here. Woo! Okay. So you can track your new enrollments. Okay, here's your prospect list. I really like this. I printed this out and I'm planning on using it because I love these prompts. I love having these prompts on here. I've asked you, they're interested. You ask them what their health goals are. Boom, they sent me their health goals. Did you send them a testimony? Did you get product recommendations, pricing, invite to an event? This is follow-up stuff. Invite to event, send a testimony. Invite to event, follow up with a special offer. This is follow-up stuff, okay? If they join before you finish this, great. High five. Boom. So you have a whole bunch of pages for your prospects that you can fill out, and then duplication. So freaking powerful. This is our money maker here. This is where I'm chasing the comp plan is duplication. So this helps you I do all of these things, but I loved having the visual of being able to check off the boxes. So, you have someone that ordered, and regardless if they're like, yeah, I want to make money with you, or they just are honestly one of your new people, I ask people to share no matter what. And so I'm here, I'm going to do this with all of my new customers. Put their join date. Did they post for me? When they go silver, okay? What are their goals? You can put their health goals or their like income goals here. I walk through this kind of stuff of make their first post, schedule an event for them, work together on a Zoom. Like you can do these things whether they're all in to make money or not. Okay. So there's this duplication guide. There's a bunch of pages. And then here's your daily tasks. This is essentially IPA, income producing activities, what we should be doing every day. Here's your reach outs, check-ins, check in with your people that are ordering, perks report, y'all. I need to start teaching you guys how to do perks report. I do all your perks reports for you. But it also has like credit card declines, pushbacks, invite prospects to events. So there's different little things here. Bold business ask, because we have to ask people if they want to do the business with us, if we're going to get people to do the business with us. Happy birthdays. I always do those. You don't have to. Add your friends, post, do a training. Like they're very simple little things here. There's also a little thing for like follow-up sent to names below. Boom, boom, boom. Because that's kind of important thing. So there's lots of pages for the lots and lots of pages for the daily task. And I think it just goes to notes after that. So that's the workbook. And then there's also in that post, here's a video of the girl who made the thing that I just showed you, the workbook. She made a little video. You can watch that. And then there's a boards link. So this is boards. If you guys haven't seen boards, you can register, sign up for free and have access to this. And there's reach out samples in here. There's follow-ups in here. There is customer care in here. And pricing options. This is literally copy and paste kind of stuff. As I was talking to Teresa earlier today, all of them, as I always tell you guys, like own it, make them your own. If you don't see a message on there that fits you, don't use it. Don't send it. There are several messages on there that I'm like, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't send that invite or that message. And so I don't use them. Also, some of them on there, I'm like, oh, I like that idea, but I need to tweak some things. Okay. So use your own. That's a tool. Use it if you like, if it is going to help you, if it's going to benefit you. If it's not, ignore it. Okay. So those are some of the tools to help you guys be successful through this whole contest. And I just remembered that I made notes of things that I wanted to talk about during this, and I haven't even looked at them. Okay. Okay. There's only one thing that I didn't talk about. So your homework, how are we going to earn this cruise? The only way we're going to earn this cruise is to get people to, to come do Plexus with us, right? So what the number one thing that I want you guys to focus on over the next day or two is making a list of who you want to go on the cruise with you. I don't care if they're a customer already or if they're not. You are going to invite people to come on this cruise with you, not as your plus one. They're earning their own room. Okay? Sam was at my house today and I was talking to her about this and she didn't remember this. And I specifically remember when Sam and I's relationship went to the next level. And we've been friends for years. I think you guys have caught on. And she had never really entertained the idea of, I'm talking about her and she's trying to tap out. Entertain the idea of Plexus, even the products, to be honest with you. Now she's listening. I'm almost done, I promise you guys. I know we've gone extra long today. And I sent her a message and I said, basically in a very loving way, it was a very loving, sweet like message. And I was like, I want to put my toes in the sand with you. I really want to do this with you. Like, can we at least just have a conversation about it? And that was like my foot in the door. And that's where we all started our conversation. And then a couple months later, here she is. Here she is. So that reach out of like, I want to put my toes in the sand with you. We have this cruise actually works.
I just want to say, I really don't remember that conversation.
Doesn't matter. She's here.
Here I
All she
am.
wanted to drink was coffee, water, and beer. And now now Slim is her favorite drink. And
Oh, give me all the blood orange all day long.
see, look at that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
You did the dipping your toes in the sand with me too. It must have been like
I
that
really
month. That was
hate
your thing.
sand, though. Michelle and I also talked about that. So, like, we're gonna be in the sand. Okay, like, that's okay. I'm down. I'm down. I
She's
will
here.
suffer the sand to be with you guys. How about that?
I love it.
There's the only amount of response you'll get from me other than the messages because I'm trying to tuck my child in because tomorrow's first day. So
I got you.
I will. I'm
wrapping
continuing
up.
to listen
We're
since you brought
wrapping
me up.
Okay, Terza, to answer your question, it is in That Pink Life. If you are not in that Facebook group, I will make sure you get added to it. If you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, it's one of our Facebook groups. I will add you. Just tell me. Yeah. So big homework, big homework is making that list. And we're going to literally vision cast and ask people if they are open to having a conversation. Okay, I got you, Terza. About going on this trip with us. Okay, that is number one. Also, like I was talking, retention. Go look at every single person you've enrolled the last 2 months and make sure A, they're ordering this month. We're going to work on that. And B, 150 PV. You can see what their PV is. You can't see what's in their order, right? You can see what their PV is. If it is not 150 PV, you message them and like, hey, I know you're doing great with this combo. I had this thought. This is really what your goals are, right? Would you like to up the ante on that? Because I got something for you. It's going to blow your mind. And you recommend another product or something I didn't show you. Real quick. I know what it was. This guy. Okay. So here's some 150 PV. Am I sharing my screen? Nope. Yes, I am.
Yeah,
No?
I see it.
Yeah. Okay.
I can see it.
Okay, cool. I'm like brain fart. Okay, so I don't know if I shared this or not yet, but I wanted you guys to kind of see some ideas. So say they're on the triplex right now, and then we want to get them to 150 PV, a double active, twin packet active. Boom. They're gonna who does not love active? Like, sign me up, give me an IV of that. Thank you. Sold. Okay. Reset, triplex reset combo. One of my faves, one of my absolute faves. Throw on a container of collagen. A lot of people are already taking collagen. hey, why don't you switch out your the collagen you're using for this one for 2 months and let me know what your results are. Okay. Triplex and extra, FYI. So the one with the extra big of slim, if they want to lose weight, all of our weight loss studies are on 2 slim a day. So you can be like, hey, you want to hit the weight loss a little bit more? What if we add in this extra big of slim? The detox combo, the restore, ease, and balance. Freaking love that combo. They need a bag of slim on there though. Boom, 172 PV. Triplex balance and active. So they're getting the triplex balance combo and you're adding a bag of active on there. Okay. So these are just some ideas. These are most of these are add-ons except the triplex reset combo. So that can give you some ideas of what to recommend when it comes to the 150 PV.
My husband will not let me show y'all. He did not have abs 2 weeks ago when he started drinking his slims. He just looked at his shirt and I like jaw dropped. I said, can I show them? And he said, no.
Nope.
Rich, come on.
Abs.
Rich,
Rich, come on.
come on.
Look at it, it's all girls.
Don't be shy. Don't be
It's
shy.
Tiffany, Beverly, Sam. Sam's putting her
We're
kids to
just
bed. She's not
making
even
you
see.
guys hot
Come
over
on, we
there.
gotta see now.
Take what your mama
Okay.
made
She said, take what your mama gave you.
you. Okay, so I want goals from everyone, our lists, and we're gonna crush this. I need you to message me. Let's cruise or something else. I don't care what you message me. I just need to know that we're growing cruising together so I can help you earn that cruise. Okay? I can't help you earn a cruise if I don't know you're going on the cruise. That's where we need to start. And then we're going to rock and roll. I super setting you guys up. I want at least 10 of you on that ship with me. Because we're going to paint the ship pink. Already done. Yeah, Sam, I know. You're good. I got you. You're at my house today and already told me.
I'm going to wear purple.
Huh?
I'll be there.
I'm going to wear purple.
You can wear purple. It's the pink drink. Plexus is very much known for pink. If you didn't know that, just FYI. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for almost an hour and a half. Mwah. Mwah. We're just getting started.
Yes.
I love you. Have a good night.
Love you.